Bellstar, the reckoning begins. In the heart of the lawless territory, Bellstar has taken it upon herself to ride alone, her mind storming with dread and defiance, hearing someone riding toward her, who she nearly shoots on instinct, revealing just how on edge she has become. A look of relief comes over her face when she sees that it is Frank James. Frank tries to calm her down, asking where she's going alone. Belle's answer is chilling. She's hunting down the man who's hunting her. Frank, half in disbelief, warns her, "You understand, you're going after Bass." Belle doesn't flinch. "Would you want that son of a bitch looking for you?" She spits back at him. Her fear isn't paralyzing, it's galvanizing. She's not running, she's drawing a line in the dirt. And on the other side of that line stands the most feared lawman in the country. Frank offers no help, just a long stare as Belle begins to ride away alone. Jenny Reeves, The Stillness After. Jenny Reeves wakes to a dim and dreary morning, feeling unwell and tired. But determined, she forces down a few bites of breakfast. Her hands trembling slightly. Outside, the chill hasn't lifted. She gathers as much firewood she can carry, but her strength is fading. Each step she makes through the house is slower than the last. She stumbles, sweating, breathing shallow, then silence. Jenny falls. Judge Isaac C. Parker, The Meeting. In his Fort Smith office, Judge Isaac C. Parker receives two visitors from Washington, D.C. Robert Jackson, a congressional representative, and John Hollister, one of their top attorneys. The men arrive under the pretense of discussing Parker's federal funding request. But their true interest quickly surfaces. They question Parker about his best deputy, Bass Reeves. Judge Parker doesn't hesitate to respond, "Not my best deputy. He's the country's best deputy," though the conversation remains professional. Subtle tension brews beneath their polite words. The visitors veiled skepticism about a former slave holding such a position of respect and living better than either one of them. Parker, however, holds his ground with unshakable pride in his deputy. The two Washington visitors may have been welcomed warmly, but their mission is far more complicated than they thought. As they are about to leave, John casually reveals his true intent. He plans to charge Bass Reeves for the death of a posse cook. William Leach. The Deputy and the Devil. The 7-Year Showdown. A dark cloud sweeps over the Oklahoma territory. Lightning strikes as thunder rumbles in the distance. Bob Dozer, cold-eyed and silent, crouches in the shadows. He spies on Bass and his protege Logan from a distance. With a smirk, he quickly mounts his horse. Unaware what waits for them, Bass and Logan continue pressing forward. Bob races to get ahead of the famous lawman moving fast across the plain. He's not running, he's positioning for an ambush. Bob, seeing his target approach, he steadies his breath and focuses his eyes. Bass and Logan slowly guide their horses down treacherous terrain of the gorge. Bob raises his rifle. A bullet grazes the deputy's jacket. Ripping off a button, Logan gasps, stunned. He takes cover. Bass quickly takes cover behind nearby rocks. The rain continues to fall. Two men, hearts pounding, guns drawn. 7 years of bad blood between them, both wait for the other to make a move. both knowing they're one shot away from the end of the feud.